MICARTA Monday Shop Talk, everybody. Today I carried and used all day long. It's just now drying out. This is the 110 Buck 110 Hunter Sport MICARTA handles S30B steel lot back. Fantastic knife. I did something different with this today. I did a little strike with the ferro rod out there in my playground on the stump. Yes, sir. I did that, and I also did use for the first time. This is gonna blow people's mind. They go, why'd you do that? I used my Buck 119 Special, the Pro Series. Check it out. I used the heck out of it. I should have videoed what I was doing with it. But I did get to one point where I was out there striking the ferro rod on this. And it does do it. I did it after the video because what happened was I had this and this out there striking. And I stabbed this in the stump. After a few strikes, nothing was happening. The sparks were happening. I just wasn't getting the wood chips done. I used fat wood. And then I took this and just like in a few strokes, it started. But yeah. Now what I'm going to do in the description of this video, I want, if you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to him. He's just a humble guy, very knowledgeable in outdoors. Now you're talking about living outdoors and hunting, just knowledgeable, is New Zealand Outdoor Blades, and his name's David. Such a kind man. He inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing. But David, if you see this, it's a shout out to you, because I was out there doing the fire starting. I'm thinking Hunter, the Hunter Sport, and then I had this 119 Special, and then I had this, and I did a ferro rod, ferro strike with this. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give him a shout out, because it just I was just thinking about you when I was out there outdoors. So anyway, it'll be in the descriptions there. I'll remind you at the end of the video. This is that case, USMC combat knife. I used the hell out of it. Yep, it's got a little dark, and that's getting dark with dirt. I mean, I was cutting wood. I don't know how sharp it is right now. I actually was cutting some processed lumber. I wanted to just see. I was doing some little shavings there. And then I went through those vines and was slicing it like, that's when I knew I had a good sharp edge from yesterday. After I got it paper sharp, I was swinging it, cutting those vines, and just went right through it. That pleased me a lot. So then I just decided to keep going to see what this thing does. But you can see it's getting a little bit darker. It's all sweaty. Not now, it's drying out. And do a little cleanup on it. So I got that. Then I went to, I pulled this out on my showcase because I was going to throw it and I didn't. I also was going to do some treading and I didn't. But this is the second BPS knife I ever bought. I have them all now from Amazon. I own them all. But this is the second one. This is the famous HK2 BPS. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. You'll have wooden scales when you get it. I did all mine. BPS knife is such a fun brand to do custom scales. This is a Python. Check that out. We got an incoming helicopter coming in. This is 1066 high carbon steel with a mirror polish finish. And so much fun to throw. And this is one I customized. So I was going to do the treading, but I'm not. I'm going to leave it. See the colors? This was a Python pattern I found from a knife supplier, and I bought it and cut it to fit. And there you go. And this is the sheath you'll get. This is budget friendly. I highly recommend it, man, on Amazon. You'll get it tomorrow. This is the BPS HK2 fixed blade knife, and it comes with a dangler, and it's just an awesome blade. Now you'll get some, I think it's walnut wood handles. It's fantastic. You'll get the finger grooves with it and everything. Look, it's got jipping right here. This thing is sharp. Okay, a lot of fun to throw. Don't use it as a thrower. You just get out there and use it. This is actually, I always thought about doing it. I haven't yet. The way they did that, look at the top. I could, but I haven't yet. I've had this thing over 2 years now. Love it. HK2 by BPS. Then I brought out the Grunt 13 custom knife. There's my Sog Grunt. This is kind of a universal sheath with the Grunt series because a couple of knives fit it. So that's kind of cool. There's no use making another sheath. Okay, what I did, I looked across a blank that I was looking for. I was being inspired by the SOG Seal Pup Elite. One of my last one, this is the Baker's Does, and I want it to be really wicked. So this thing's got some weight to it. It's D2 steel. And what I did, that's the slabs of MICARTA I chose. I did the treading. I thought that came out pretty cool. Of course, I did my skull lanyard there. This thing is razor sharp, very pointy. So what I did on this blank, you know, this is just a blank. That's how I do them. I hunt down blade shapes, the blanks, and go from there. Okay, so what I did here, I did some soft jipping at the top. Almost to, yeah, I went to the harpoon there. And then I did a sharpened swedge. How about that? I did my own serrations right here. D2 steel. I did serrations in the back. This thing, when I throw it, it goes all the way to the harpoon. I mean, it sticks and it thunks. In fact, I had a lot of comments. They go, wow, that thunk. That really stabs in there. I should have thrown it today. It's just too hot. But that's the Grunt 13 custom knife. I might even showcase that today. I'm not sure. Okay, guys, this was MICARTA Monday. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, but I got some videos I need to edit it together because I got the fire starting, and I actually did a few throws with this just to check out the balance. And again, before I forget, check out the descriptions of this video, and it's New Zealand Outdoor Blades. His name's David, and subscribe to him, man. You'll learn a lot watching his videos, and he's just so kind. He's very nice. And thank you, David, for all you do for the blade community. Okay, everybody, y'all take care. It's MICARTA Monday. Sog out.